She wasn't out, but Mrs. Hurd was, sweeping the leaves off her porch. When she saw Turner, she waved at him with a merry hand. She was still dressed all in white, her hair tied tightly into a bun. Turner wondered if she had ever looked any other way. Maybe God had created her just like this, plunking her down old and white and with her hair tied back, without any preliminaries at all. He waved back at her. "Morning, Mrs. Hurd." "Morning, Turner the Third. Did you enjoy the rain last night?" "Yes, ma'am." "Me too. Did you go out in it?" "Yes, ma'am, I did." Mrs. Hurd leaned over her porch rail. "Me too." She smiled like a conspirator. "You know why you got whipped, don't you?" "Ma'am? You know why you got whipped?" "Whipped?" "You were supposed to hit that boy in the eye." Turner went to the bottom of her steps. "I thought I got whipped because I shouldn't have been fighting." Mrs. Hurd sighed a mighty sigh. "Don't be such a Christian. You got whipped because you got only the first part right. When you're fighting someone bigger than you are, you've got to break his nose first, and you did that just fine. But then there's the second part. You have to figure he's going to be mad, and so you have to hit him in the right eye to shut it. After that, you're even." Turner stood, stunned. Mrs. Hurd went back to her sweeping. "Don't you know about these things, Turner the Third?" "I'm sort of surprised that you do, Mrs. Hurd." She smiled, a smile as beautiful as the yellow day, and came down the steps, leaving her broom against a post. "What a lovely thing to say," she told him, and she reached up and kissed him lightly on his cheek. "But remember," she balled her right hand into a fist, "first to the nose like this, and then a left up to the eye like that." First to the nose, then to the eye. Turner was smiling too. "Now go on your way. The day's too bright to spend it fighting with an old lady." He leaned down and kissed her on the cheek. "And it won't do to go courting an old lady either." "I'm not courting you," Turner said. "I just figure it would be smart to stay on your good side if I don't want to get my nose broken and my right eye shut." "You learn quickly, Turner the Third. Go on now." He went on now.